Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be making another handle for a hammer. It's going to be slightly different today because we're not going to be using a ready bought one, we're going to be making our own. So it's going to be a slightly more difficult process and we'll see how it goes. So if you saw my last video you would have seen that we placed this handle on this lump hammer here. Now this is a piece of wood that I bought online. It's a piece of hickory, which is a wood that you don't tend to get in England because it's native to the eastern part of the USA and also China and India. There may be a few other places, but that's genuinely where you'll find the hickory tree. It's the hardest tree of all species, harder than oak, and that's obviously one of the reasons why it's chosen worldwide for tools. It has a very straight grain, which means that it's less likely to break on impact. And the hickory wood also has great shock absorption, which is obviously something that you would want in a tool handle. So we don't have the luxury of using that on our hammer that we're going to be using today, which is a walling hammer. This belonged to my uncle. It's got a slightly bigger eye where we'd want the like that, where we'd want the wood to come through. So the standard piece of hickory that you buy online won't fit this handle, so it gives us an option to make our own. We're probably going to try and find a piece of oak, as that's, as we know, a hardwood, and we're going to probably copy the same shape as the other piece of wood and see how it goes. So we've settled on this piece of beech. We're going to use this piece. It's got a lot of rings going, so it's clearly old. It's going to be strong. It's a hardwood, so we're going to see how this goes. The first step is to we're going to put some markings on the top of the wood just so we know how much to trim away and get it to a rough size. So guys, we've got the finished product. It's taken some time. This is the first handle that I've done, as I mentioned earlier. Quite happy with how it's turned out. It's got a really good fit on the top there, thanks to the 2 wedges. The wood looks really nice now it's got some oil on it. And as I mentioned, this did belong to my uncle, who he's no longer with us, so this is really satisfying for me to have this finally in action. So thanks for sticking around guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.